What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. As you can see, we concluded a successful 2 weeks out on the road. We did really good at Fairbury with the UMP guys. Then we went and raced with USMTS, made all 3 shows. And to some, it may have looked like, we didn't really do much in the A mains, but we're doing exactly what we wanted to do. We're just building a notebook. That's the whole point of this year. Next year, we'll be worried about advancing as many positions as we possibly can and doing the best we possibly can. But right now, it's all about getting experience and seat time with the best in the modified world. Really quick, I would like to thank each and every one of y'all that came and bought merchandise from us and gave us the little things that y'all gave to us and did the little things that y'all did for us. We couldn't do what we do without y'all. It's overwhelming at times when I sit back and think about what all y'all have done for us and continue to do for us, and I can't thank y'all enough for it. So with all of that being said, our next actual out-of-town show will be the Fall Jamboree in September 22nd through the 24th. Until then, though, we are going to be doing maintenance on the other car, getting it back. There's little things that you kind of not necessarily overlook, but just don't do out on the road because it's a little more time consuming. So that's what we're going to be working on. But yeah, so I'm fixing to unload everything and start washing. So y'all stay tuned. All right, for my regular viewers, you know exactly what time this is. But for the people that are new here, I am fixing to wash my race car, and while doing that, I'm going to be showing y'all the product that I use to keep our equipment as spotless as we keep it. And I'm very confident in that. I will tell you that before we started using these solutions, I was not able to keep my race car as clean as I do now. And I'm going to show y'all exactly what I use, how I use it, and what it'll do for your program, just like it's done for mine. So y'all stay tuned. So these are the 2 cleaning solutions that I'm going to be using today. Between these 2 products right here, we are fixing to wash my race car. I use this for my tires and the underside of my race car. This is really great for getting your contaminants and oils and grease and grime, everything, you name it. This is great for getting that off. This right here is beneficial when you're trying to get your race car to shine on the outside. It actually, in my opinion, puts like a wax film on your sheet metal that in your next wash, it makes it easier and easier. Like, every single time I wash, it gets easier and easier to blow dirt and grime off of my race car after using these 2 products as much as we have, because it just seems to put a protective coating on our race car. So anyways, we're fixing to put this in our little foam cannon and go to work. So we have our truck and tractor wash inside of our ProLine foam cannon, and you can get these items through the link down below in our description. When you purchase through that link, it helps us out, and it also lets ProLine know that you found out about them through us, which really helps us out. So if you are looking to purchase some of this stuff, purchase it through the link down below. It'd be greatly appreciated on both ends. So here we go. I don't know, she must have something under there. Professional frog hunter right here. What you got? Oh, it's the cat. It's the cat. Alright, so we just finished cleaning the car. I know some of y'all may say, well, it's wet right now, so we'll give it a second to dry and then I'll show you again. But while I'm doing a walk around right here, like I said, if you would like some of these products, these awesome products, the link to these products are in the description down below. Go to the ProLine link, click it. You'll click one of the little icons and it'll bring you to these solutions. You will want the truck and tractor wash as well as the wash and wax, and I can promise you, you won't be disappointed. For the people that have purchased these products, I would like to ask you to leave a review on their page, an honest review of your experience with ProLine. Let them know that we sent you, and if you are going to purchase more soaps and solutions and products from them, I ask that you use our link again to purchase. But that's pretty much all for ProLine. I'm fixing to wash some tires up. I'll show you a tire or two and what it'll do to that. And that's going to conclude wash day for us. So y'all stay tuned. I'm washing these and realized that I had not videoed how dirty they are. So this is the right front. And I'm going to end up doing a video on how I groove my tires, because it seems to be a question that a lot of people are asking, you know, for different sanctioning bodies and things. So we'll show y'all that in an upcoming video. But anyways, 3 different kinds of dirt here from 3 different racetracks. Super filthy. So yeah, we are fixing to wash these, and like I said, I've gotten 3 of them sitting here doing their thing. I'm gonna finish foaming the rest of them, and once that suds up, we're gonna spray it off and show y'all the end result. My uncle enjoys stuff like this, but this right here is a tubing bender that he decided to mount out here in the hot summer for us to bend tubing with. But we don't even bend tubing, and he's never home because he's always out on the road working, welding. So this thing's right in my way, so we're probably gonna make a video of us unbolting this thing and putting her in here. And if he needs to bolt it up and bend some tubing, all he's got to do is put, I think, 4 bolts in it. But I'm tired of having to dance around it to wash tires. So you got me again, Uncle Wayne. So anyways, tires are washed. I'm gonna let those dry, and then we'll throw them up on the rack inside. And car is pretty well dry. So check that out. I'd say it cleaned up really well. ProLine cleaning solutions. That's all I got to say. So before I go inside, I just got home from Lowe's and I purchased one of these to organize all of this. It's kind of bothering me that I've just got stuff just thrown around over here. It needs some sort of organization to it. So we're fixing to build one of these. I'm gonna throw y'all up on time lapse, and we're gonna put it all together, and that'll be that. So y'all stay tuned. So it's officially complete. Fixing to throw y'all up on a time lapse as I put everything in it. But it turned out pretty nice. A lot of space here to put all kinds of stuff in without it cluttering up the rest of the shop. But anyways, Dad is on his way out here, and we're gonna start pulling apart the back end of the car, the front end of the car, and start doing our maintenance. That way this thing is ready to go back on the road whenever the time comes. So yeah. Alright, so here it is. I've got some oil on the way that's gonna go right here, engine oil, but and transmission oil. But yeah, so we've got our Hilco collection. We've got some brake cleaner. Thank you so much to Jason Overton for hooking us up on some brake cleaner and Mike Davis. Thank you so much as well. This is a bunch of like truck cleaning stuff that I probably need to just get rid of because that was back before we started using Proline. This is like the Proline shelf right here. Again, oils and stuff there, and then floor cleaning stuff right here, and some funnels and stuff like that. What's been out?
Refrigerator at the in-laws.
At the in-laws?
Yeah.
You should
So
be
they have
fixing
to
that.
go to the church house and get ice.
What are you doing to my car? We had a car that was making A-mains, and you're beating the axles out of it.
Yeah. You just answered your own question. If I gotta beat the axles out of it, then I'm doing what I need to be.
We are fixing to perform some maintenance. And anybody that does this style of maintenance will understand that that right there is from heat and warped lug studs. And Pepper wants to help.
Man, y'all need a mini Cooper for your end of that thing. Y'all ever seen that movie, The Italian Job? Them mini Coopers hold up.
Alright, so after further analysis, everything is how it needs to be over here. The grease still looks fresh and brand new, so no
I am
sense.
gonna straighten these lugs up because that's the problem. And they'll probably bend right back, but they are kind of tweaked.
So the next thing we're gonna do after he gets that on, or he's gonna do, is drop the 4-bar rods and spin the bird cage around. What are you gonna do?
5 minutes later.
Now we're on.
Okay.
So,
So did you find anything bent?
yeah, did you find anything bent?
Nothing.
Nothing on the front end.
No.
But we found something from Cedar Lake that we actually didn't catch. Poor maintenance on our part.
Yes.
Our slider shaft is bent. It's got a small catch in it. So we've got to replace the stem in it and fix that.
Little Wayne's back in town.
I might as well hand you that so it don't hurt your knuckles on it.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It is Friday, August 12th. It's my birthday. Turned 19 today. And we had our cake. We did all of that. Scrolling Facebook, got tagged on Facebook that Hattiesburg Speedway is throwing an extra $250 to the purse. To some, that may not seem like a whole lot, but for that to be 45 minutes away from our house, and that makes to pay $850. I know that's not a lot, but it's a lot more than just a regular night for us. And they have a big race there once a year called the Curtis Burns Memorial. And I've came up short every year at that race that I've raced in it by just a few positions. And I want to win it this year. So we're taking tomorrow as a trial and error night with the show pony, my newest car, and we're gonna go up there and try some things out and see if we can't pick up a few dollars while we're up there. I'm fixing to do all of these tires over here, get them mounted, ground, grooved, the whole 9 yards, make sure they're ready to go, and start on this list that we have. And that's what we're fixing to do. So I'll throw y'all up on a time lapse. Roll it out. Come on now. Y'all act like we ain't racing today or something.
Well, the tires got flat spots.
They've been sitting so long.
We used to being raced every night. Son.
Yeah, no lie.
Somewhere.
We couldn't stand it, y'all. We were off this weekend, and now we're not off this weekend. We're going racing.
When the sun's shining and there's a racetrack racing,
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I think your camera's fogged.
Yeah, we're fogged up. Anyways, we got to kick this thing off.
Can't make this up, can you? So, Chase, myself, and Rocky's been getting after it all day, getting this thing ready. And we had her sitting outside, fixing to let it down off the stands and push it in the trailer, and the bottom fell out. And it is getting after it out here. Hopefully it doesn't rain the races out, because we put in a lot of work to get this thing ready for tonight. But if it does, it does. It just wasn't meant to be. But I guess we'll see in a little while. Either the next time you see us, we're going to be at a track, or we're going to be sulking in the house. So, oh well, what do you do? They said it rained from the time we left down here. It's rained every evening. It's canceled all their racing. So if we do get to go to Hattiesburg, it's going to be a lot of cars and probably a big mess, because some people eager to race around here, including us. So here we go.
It is Monday morning, and I'm fixing to leave to get on an airplane for work, and my people have had a disagreement. So we're fixing to work this out so that when I leave, everybody can be happy. Ruby's happy. She's not disgruntled with anyone, so stay tuned. Okay, so in this corner, we have Papa Squirrel and Avery, and in this corner, it looks like we have Chase and Pepper Dog. So who wants to go first?
What are we here for?
Well, there has been a disagreement between the boss and the employees.
The volunteers.
Yeah, we quit already, so.
Okay.
Technically, only one of y'all is volunteer.
For what she's doing now, you're paying her to make TikToks for you?
When TikTok starts making money.
Okay, so let me recap for you guys. Chase Holland has a TikTok account. Chase is not that great at TikTok, so Avery got Chase's password, and Avery and Chavis have been making TikToks. The basis of their new TikTok series is to take all of the hater comments on YouTube and make fun of them on TikTok, which is really good.
We've all talked about doing this for a while, because we didn't know what to do. We used to get angry and get upset and get our feelings hurt, and then we're like, you know what? It's just people's opinions don't really matter, so let's just try to make a little profit off of it. So that was all of our idea. I thought everybody was on board. Chase's problem is, I'm going to go ahead and say this, he wants everything to be perfect. I mean, look at what he's laying out here for this. I'm sure he's working on the video for y'all.
Yeah,
And it's very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. But
got a number.
he hired this crew to work on some TikToks. And that's
He
what we did.
approved it, and then he deleted my video.
No, here's
because
how he
was
approved
jealous.
it. He was sitting there, yeah, whatever y'all do. I'm working on something right here. Yeah, just do
Professional
it. So we
race
do it, and we put them out, and they take off. Yeah, I know she's on our side too. So the TikToks take off on his page, and then all of a sudden he didn't approve of that. And we're like, yeah.
No, what didn't he approve of? Let's be clear.
The title.
The title.
Who made the title? I didn't. Adrian made the title.
Me.
Why you gotta be so mean? That's what she said the title of this series was gonna be. And he approved of it while he was sitting there texting. Yes. And then when the title come out, he's like, I don't like the title. Well, his TikTok had done took off at that point, and he deleted the TikTok. And that hurt Dirt Track Sisters' feelings. Yeah, because we're working on something, and it got shut down.
All right, your time is up.
Okay.
So obviously it's his fault, you know?
Your time is up.
No, that was his time, not mine.
All right.
Everything they said was accurate. My only.
You're hard to work for.
Yeah, I am. I'm very hard to work for, because I don't know. I just don't want anybody to ever feel like we're having pity parties or that we're feeling sorry for ourselves, because we're very successful and we're really not interested in hate comments. We just are trying to get views off of it on TikTok.
I say bring them on. If that's the way y'all feel, bring them on.
So Chase, as a boss, because I run a group of employees at the store that I
Right.
value very much,
Why they over here?
I just
Why they
wanna
over
come
here?
how are we going to rectify this situation? I have a plane to catch, and I can't leave y'all.
So they're
like,
over here, and I'm over there. We got to meet right here.
Okay.
We're
Sometimes,
closer to the middle than
sometimes we have to admit when we've done something wrong. And you just said out loud that everything they said was
Valid information.
accurate.
Yeah,
You
it
use the
happened.
word accurate.
Accurate, yeah.
So apologize, and we can all be together again.
Avery just put up another TikTok.
I didn't post it, but I
you
put
didn't
it
post
together.
Yeah, you should have posted.
You
it.
I had to get approval.
You ain't gotta get nothing approved.
Yeah,
I
apparently I did. You know.
I approve.
For hurting their feelings. Now.
I'm sorry that
Y'all
Y'all
suck.
took
I
it.
know. We
No,
got
I've dealt with those kind of.
That's not the
apologies
kind of
for many
apology.
years. I'm not.
We're not going to do those. We're going to do a real
You don't owe
apology.
me an apology. Here's the way I operate. If you don't appreciate what I'm doing, I'll use my time somewhere else because I promise you, I got a lot of stuff I could be doing for me.
I never said I didn't appreciate what y'all were doing.
When you pulled down our stuff for no reason, after we had set right there in your face and you approved it, then you're not appreciating what we're doing. You took our hard work and said, I don't care.
Chase.
I'm sorry that I took y'all's hard work down.
That was very sincere.
It was
Oh,
until
was
people
it?
started laughing.
Yeah, because
He wasn't even laughing.
his
Hug it
face
out.
was laughing.
Hug it out. Now.
Hold that.
26 inches.
26.
Love you too.
What about
Thank
your
y'all
sister?
for everything that y'all are doing for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hug your
You
sister.
appreciate it all.
Your sister needs love.
There's more to Chase Holland Racing than Chase Holland.
I know there is.
I know
No,
you
I
know.
agree.
I know you know.
Okay.
So are we gonna keep doing the TikToks?
Yeah,
I think they're funny. This latest one she did right here where somebody's trying to turn the
Called you.
IRS loose on us, that
We
is
called
hilarious.
you a crybaby.
Can,
So we got you tearing up at Clear Creek.
can I get on the airplane now?
Yes, love you. Thank you.
All right, so that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have not already, please like this video, subscribe, and share it. We've got some pretty big stuff coming up. This next video, I'm going to be showing y'all some sheet metal stuff and how I do what I do. And here's just a little sneak peek of everything that we've got set up right here. So you're not going to want to miss this. This is going to be the next video that we post. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm excited to show this stuff to y'all. So yeah, anyways, we'll see y'all in the next one.